the best of, tons of Broadway fans will be reciting the line, "The Room Where It Happened," over the next few weeks now that Hamilton has returned to Seattle's Paramount Theatre. Hamilton follows the rise of founding father Alexander Hamilton as he fights for the honor, love, and legacy that would shape the course of a nation. Steve is down in the Arc Lounge right now with two members of the cast, Brittany Campbell and Candace Quarrels, who plays Peggy and Maria. Steve?
Yes, I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this all week just because I love this show. It's so nice to have you guys in Seattle. How are you this morning?
So good.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
And it's great to have you guys in Seattle for a few weeks with this production. Tyra just saw it earlier this week, and I think she sort of understands the phenomenon and the love that people have for this show after seeing it for the first time. What drew you both to this production and this show in particular?
Oh, wow.
I had a funny journey with it. I was in another show at the time. I was in the Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
I played Nabalungi right out of college, and one of my really good friends, Chris Lee, joined the Chicago company as an original cast member and spoke to Tommy Kail about me and was like, "Yeah, my friend Candace is leaving tour soon. You need her, you need her." And Tommy reached out to my agents, and I sent in some tapes. And as soon as I got back to New York, I was in the audition room, and I booked it 2 weeks later.
Wow.
And it's been since 2017 now that I've been in and out. I've been in all the North American companies of the show.
Cool.
I call it my government job. It's like as soon as my health insurance starts getting a little low, I get a call from Hamilton.
You're like, hey, where's it going to next?
Yeah.
What about you?
I have a similar story. A friend of mine, Greg Trico, had booked it in 2017 as the Burr, and I guess they were looking for someone to cover the sisters. He was like, "I know who you need to see." At the time, I was in the tour of Les Mis, and I was kind of feeling nervous to go on tour, and I didn't really want to move around that much, and I told Greg this, and he was like, "Yeah, well, I'm about to do the Chicago sit-down." So he talked to Tommy Kail.
Yeah.
The next day, I got a call, and I didn't really have a formal audition, really. I went to all of their apartments and just, like, sort of sang the songs, and within 2 days, I was moving my life to Chicago.
Amazing, just incredible, and it's just been a fun journey ever since, I would imagine.
Yeah.
You guys have had a couple of shows under your belts already in Seattle at the Paramount Theatre already. What is it like for you to come to a city like Seattle? You're here for a few weeks, to be on stage and just really be part of this phenomenon. I keep using that term, but it's a phenomenon just because so many people love this show after seeing it.
It's special to so many people.
Yeah.
And I know for us, we have our whole life on the road. We've got like our 2 cats and our dogs. So sit downs like driving across the country.
Yes.
So sit downs like this are truly amazing.
Yes.
We get to
can finally
settle,
breathe.
unpack, get to know and Seattle's beautiful. The restaurants, the bars, the nature of it all. We're so excited to
it's
dive
cozy.
into the city.
There's something kind of romantic out here. I don't know. Yeah, we're excited to like eat the food, to see the people.
Yeah.
We have a few friends out here. And we were here last year with our own tour for our music, and so we're excited to play here again.
Yeah, you guys, I'm going to get to that in just a second. For somebody who's never seen Hamilton before, and as you know, they're thinking about maybe buying tickets, why should they go? What do they experience when they come and see the show? A lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot. And it talks, I think what this show does, especially in this time, is that there's a unifying message about what it is to dream and what it is to put your heart and soul into something that you may never get to see. You may never get to see your dreams realized. Like, I think Hamilton put so much into the concept of legacy, and I think, like, by the end, when he sort of realizes that, yeah, you plant these seeds and you may never get to see what it blossoms into, I think that's a story that we can all sort of relate to.
Yeah, fighting for something new and better. And I think it's a message we all need.
Yeah.
And it's a show about unity, and it's fun, and the music is good, and I think it's the perfect balm to anything that's going on in life or the world,
Yeah.
to come and sit and see a show and see a cast who loves each other. And
Yeah.
I think we've got that in spades.
Amazing. And obviously the music will get stuck in your head too.
Oh,
You'll
my
want to
goodness.
Like an
earworm
earworm,
album and just keep
baby.
on going. We have to mention the group that you both are a part of, which is called Mermaids. And you have a couple of shows coming up, I think, next week. The first one is at the Sunset Tavern. Tell us about the duo, and you guys are actually going to be performing on your days off from Hamilton. So you're like,
Yes.
no time off.
We didn't think it through. We didn't think it through.
Really wanted to get as much as we could out of tour. But yeah, we have a band together called Mermaid that we formed back in 2018 as we got to know each other and love each other, and our voices do magical things together. And yeah, we released our first album a couple of years ago. Our home base is in Los Angeles, so we really built a really good community there. And yeah, we're so excited to take this music on the road alongside the cast is also excited. I think it's gonna be kind of hilarious. Yeah, on Mondays, on all of our days off, it's like, well, you not only can you see Mermaid, but half the cast is gonna be there.
Definitely, definitely.
Amazing. It sounds like a really good time. And congratulations on your success. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your time in Seattle. This really is an awesome, awesome show. Tyra, you can certainly attest to that too, since you saw it just a couple days ago.
And I loved it. Tell them congratulations, great job. And I got to listen to some of their music, their other music.
I know.
That's awesome. Yeah, thanks for that, Steve.
You bet.
Yeah, definitely go see Hamilton if you have not seen it yet. I was mind blown. Loved it. Again, it runs through March 2nd at Seattle's Paramount Theatre. If you'd like more information or to buy tickets, just scan the QR code in the corner of your screen. The link that pops up will take you directly to our website, KOMOnews.com, and from there, you'll find a link to the Broadway at the Paramount website and more information about Mermaid's upcoming stops in Seattle. So cool.